Hey, so we got our new update and now we are a bit more calm after the update, and I thought I'll just I never made a tire list, so let's make a first part, because probably there should and would be and will be the second part, the art trader's pain points. And let's do the tire list, yes! So, one of the longest pain points we have is, of course, trials. And this is exactly trials, solos versus squads. For a solo, when you get like higher, when you try to be good in hotshot, you are easily outperformed by duos and trios. This is totally the S tier. There's no question about it. Talking about the trials, there's another aspect about the trials themselves. It was remedied by removing the 2x conditions, because some trials are giving, like, for example, damage queen or matriarch. You can get the 4,000 points, and then you have another trial in the same week where you can earn 40,000 points. This makes everything feel unbalanced, and the trial about damage queen is like, it's nonsense. It becomes nonsense. You can actually put a bit of work and get those 4,000 extra in another trial. So it is an issue. It's not an issue. You can look at it like, well, this week we have only not 5 but 4 trials. Sure, it's not that important, and the removing of 2x conditions do balance things out, so I don't think it's like really important, but it's still a pain point. Next, quests. Oh, the biggest. You have to rerun the quests after every expedition. Why? These are not RPG quests where you can, like, there's some branching stuff, or you can get a different reward. It's nothing. Quests are important for world building, yes, of course, but to do the same stuff and it grows over and over again after each expedition is nonsense. We are doing those quests only for the Hullcracker. Just figure out how to give us a Hullcracker in another less meaningful way. We just need a Hullcracker. Another one about quests, in-game UI. Those little pop-ins you have when you are topside, the delay on them is... Why? Why do we have a delay for about 2-3 seconds when you have that quest thing is completed, and whether it's completed overall or you still have to do something, it should pop up right away in the same box, not in another box. So, and this one is, it goes to S tier because it's easily fixable. It is easily fixable. Well, comparing to other stuff I mentioned. So now about maps. Yes, we all know. We all live in a different sides of the world and map rotation as the different conditions come into play. The stretch is getting now abnormal. We can't, if player have to wait for a specific condition 23 hours, that condition is only once a day. It's not good. How to remedy this? Well, that is not easy question to answer. One way could be like you can have not 2 but 3 map conditions at once, but I have no idea how that how servers go into play, how player pool goes into play in this regard. But this is super annoying. Where was it? Where did map rotation? It is super annoying, and if you're doing trials, that's when it becomes annoying. So we can live with what we have for now. I am not sure A or B. Let's put it in B, because we're friendly here. Don't shoot. Yes, I'm a PvE player, by the way, of course. Yeah. Now, next, the newest addition to Art Creators that came this week is Nomad Merchant. And 2 things. At first, I was wow, and then, wait, how much does it cost? This is a massive grind. Of course, it's an option, but actually, with these prices, with these Nomad prices, if you're doing expeditions and trials, you don't have that much of a resources free. These prices are, yes, they are probably made for people who do not do expeditions, and they are loaded all the time. Fair enough. Maybe then Embark should kinda communicate it, you know? This is more for people who do not expedition, because it's a lot. Only thing I am thinking about is getting 5 extra expedition slots, you know, where to move blueprints from one expedition into another, and it's pretty steep, or maybe they accept partial money payment, you know, like, I know it's meant to be a barter, so at least, well, half of the price of that, but the prices are too much since A or B as well. Okay, map rotation got B, let's put it in A. And yes, another one, space. To actually hold it, all the barter items in your stash costs a big percentage of your stash space. Yes, probably the Nomad wouldn't accept that you come once a week, you know, and give him something and he'll just tally up at the end. But yeah, to have everything at once takes up a really good amount of stash space. But this is not like gameplay breaking stuff, I think, so let's put it in C. Actually, talking about the communicating and about to whom some changes are meant to be made, and what's going on. Actually, Embark is pretty bad at communicating their news, and they're not communicating like plain details like stats, exact order of things. Like there was after the first expedition, there was like upon the second expedition, there was like a week people were asking questions. So how do I get those points from first expedition? Now it was not written clearly enough, so more details is also important. Now, cheaters, I am PvE guy, but dude, if I read something online about PvP, people are getting slaughtered there, so cheaters in PvP is obviously S tier, there's no question about it. But I cannot comment on this a lot because, you know, I'm just shooting flying objects. So, and some things I would totally love. Keychain or wallet. Keychain or well, wallet is damn. I have no idea why. This is an probably more UI question, because probably they are, I hope, working on UI, because there should be some very fluent and fast solution for this. But this would be awesome. I do not have a lot of keys. How much keys do I have? Inventory. Not a lot. But still, it's 12. It's 12 spaces. And that's how much 12 stash places cost at Nomads. Brains blown. Come on. We need a wallet. We need a keychain or wallet or something like that. And as a PC player, I know it has to be D because it's not that important. But ooh, I would love bind keys for quick slot items. Oh my god, I would love that. So yeah, that's the first part. Please let me know what do you think, what have I missed, and how is my rambling. Yeah, let's what are we gonna kill now? I think pops are next. Okay, thank you. Cheers.